everybody coming in and out. Let's do it over on one. Do a little story on freedom.
On what?
Do a little story on freedom.
Freedom?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Getting off work?
You work here?
Yep.
Calling your mom? Calling your
Calling your
sister?
mom.
Your aunt?
Just calling your mom.
Your grandma? Anything you want to say about this place? That's good. That's half the battle right there. What's my name?
Good morning. Hot fan, Doug, Tulip. What's going on?
It's not. At least you think it's
How's everybody doing this morning? As you've seen on the title, trying to get motivated. Gotta go get that firewood. I've been up for a while, actually, procrastinating on going live.
You brought up Pippa, so I'm just wondering what that was. Got to do patients where in there?
Hamid, what up? Oh. Man, burns on my arm. Them suckers, I didn't realize I burned myself so good.
Alright, I think recording for less than 5 minutes.
Like, it doesn't look bad on camera, but you know how when it starts to heal, you start to get like that dry, flaky layer of dead skin wanting to come off? Kind of where I'm at. It's a little itchy.
Not directly, then inadvertently. Okay, well, so, I don't know, I'm feeling a little nervous, guys. Maybe I should hide behind this pole. You think she'll see me?
Yeah, humans aren't supposed to wake up at 3:30. I went to bed at 3:30.
Down here at Move, we're going to move on over to the True Lead right down the sidewalk.
Truth be told, I took a Vicodin when I got home after work and stuff yesterday, and that shit wired me up. I couldn't fall asleep till like 3:30 this morning.
Not even a cam bag. Interesting.
Only been up a half hour. I woke up at like a little bit after 9. Right. The news wore off, huh? Ready to get back to doing something with some activities. How much longer are they going to keep you on light duty for? $50 there? Shit, it's like 30 here, but it's like a cold 30 today. Went out and checked the mail a little bit ago. Been waiting on some a paycheck. Today's my son's birthday, so I wanted to cash app him some money. So, it seems it didn't show up today. I'm gonna have to borrow some money from my mom and go put it in the account so I can cash app him some money. I hate to have to borrow money, but you know. Blades, what up?
I can't hear you. That's the right attitude. There you go.
Yeah, my son turned 23 today.
He said, if I end up on YouTube, that would be 10. All right. There you go. That's all there was there. So here's
Hard to believe 23 years ago. And I can still remember
I don't see an American flag around anywhere.
that day in the hospital. I can remember just about every single important minute of that. You know what I mean? 23 years later. '23 in April, 23 in June. Boy, we was out there knocking them out at the same time, fellas. 7 months old? Shit. Shit. You ain't even left the starting line yet, bro. It's like the first step off the starting line. But congratulations, 7-month-old. Enjoy the journey. Oldest will be 24 in June. So that have made you 20, just turning 21 when you had her. Her, right? Daughter, you just said, right? Daughter. Your oldest. Your oldest is a daughter, right? Seems like I remember you saying that once or something. Ernie, what up? Oh, 4 boys, okay. That's what it was. You got yourself a big family there, huh? I'm a Hawk fan.
I don't think he or she parked in a parking spot.
feel like I should have had more kids. Everybody's got way more kids than me. Should have been out there knocking them up left and right. I can't go to the bar. 39, 35, 33, 28. Jesus Christ, man. You've been knocking them out for years.
Thank you. I can't hear you, I'm sorry.
Joker, what up?
I like to keep that private, but just take some pictures.
Yeah, but you have no right to take video.
Two boys and a girl. 3 kids is quite a few, man. It's more than the average these days. That's for sure. Small part of me wishes I'd have had at least one more. You know what I mean?
Good sunshine.
24, 21, 14, 11, and 3. Sounds like lottery numbers. You better go buy a lottery ticket with those numbers.
Number one.
Might be more of you single. You dirty dog, you. There might be more out there. One of those guys, huh? Good for you. Get out there and spread that seed. Motherfuckers need to get out there and spread the seed. I don't believe that the word best and law enforcement and badges even coincide. No such thing. No such thing as good cops or sheriffs. And if you think there is, well, you've been brainwashed. Sound a lot like Taylor on the radio station you listen to where you're at. What up? They just got all the baby daddies. Samage, what up? Yeah, I convinced him to change his channel name yesterday. I made a good argument. He fell for it. Oh, they'll do that sometimes. Yeah, they'll do that. That's a bummer.
Love that food.
But at least with doing indoor, you got relatively short growth cycles. I mean, it won't set you back that much. If you got any inclination that they have, you better just pull them, and you don't, unless you want to let some seed out a little bit. But
Put that back up.
Texas, what up, Texas? Best pecan pie. Like to introduce you with fitness. You feel better than Jesus. Oh, Jesus don't make me feel any kind of way, anyways. Not a Jesus guy. Yeah, fudge. I'm freaking motivated. Yeah, it's supposed to rain today, so looks like it's gonna rain for a couple hours around 2-3 o'clock. So I kind of got to get motivated quick enough to go get wood and shit done before it rains. Luckily, I don't have to go far.
Yeah, so the Sarasota Sheriff's Office is a lot like the law enforcement we have in Orlando.
I don't know that I'd risk it. I don't know if I'd risk trying to save it.
They're saying goodbye, have a good day. That's pretty much it. So Sarasota's pretty well trained from what I experienced so far today. I went to a bank right before this. And
yeah, I don't know if I'd risk it because, you know, especially in the beginning stages of really just learning, you know what I mean? I mean, you're doing good, but man, you could fuck up a whole cycle.
Spoke of our freedoms in a positive light with pride. All right, movie stores, I guess that's it. Only one person came out here and got their panties in a wad. Looks like a customer. And I thought she was gonna.
Even if you put them outside the pile and get in the house, you'd be surprised, man.
But she just said some names, walked away, got back in her vehicle. Next thing you know, after getting some looky-loos, we did. Law enforcement out here, which I already said, doesn't seem to be a problem here in Sarasota. They tend to honor their oath. Perhaps they've been through training before, been through something like this.
Yeah, I wouldn't let it crush your spirit. It's nothing you can control. It's nature. You know what I mean?
Talking about our freedoms like they like to protect our freedoms. Not, oh well. Unfortunately, we have to abide by the laws and we have to respect people's rights. So we'll see how they get. But let me know what you guys think about this one down in the comments. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Don't forget to sign up to become a member.
Got storms coming tomorrow. I like a good storm.
Until then, truth, trigger, control.
On this ship, you represent His Royal Majesty and shall dress accordingly.
Sorry, is there any leeway on the uniform? Flippy floppies, perhaps?
Silence!
Think about it.
No!
Fell asleep.
Unlike other value meals, Audrey's new 7
The Zanies and Buzzball finally hit you, and you went to sleep.
It's more meal for your money. Seriously, it's more meal for your money.
Yeah, I'll probably learn something new. Yeah, do you know how to do clones? Clones are easy to do. I used to do clones, super easy. A lot easier than people think. Perlite, vermiculite, some root tone, some red solo cups, and some plastic sandwich bags. Easy.
What is going on?
There's a smile. There's a smile. Got it.
Yeah, yep, they can change sex, especially when dealing with flowers like that, because it's a flower, you know what I'm saying?
Interrogation isn't subjective. I think maybe you're thinking. What? I don't have to. I choose to. Yeah, zoom. Figure it out. Rude? No, I think it's rude to walk right up into somebody's face like she just did. That's rude. When you have a zoom, I can zoom. Yeah. We're just filming.
Oh, she's the one.
Oh, it's rude? To try and get a smile out of somebody is rude? Who called you names? Nobody called you a name.
Do a backflip.
You're in public. Can't be private if you're in
Do a
public.
backflip right in your mom's vagina.
You can go in the car, but and if we can't come in there. We're allowed to be right here. No, I'm allowed to be right here.
Don't they call that the kiddie pool? Backflip in your mom's kiddie pool.
Maybe my mom's dying. Maybe my grandma's dying. I do this. It does because you're invading my space.
Nobody's invading your space. I'm a good 5 feet away from you right here.
Get back up.
No.
Back up.
$20 donations at a minimum. That might get broken next. There goes the wood guy.
Nobody says, look at what you're doing.
I don't want you in my face. I've had a bad day.
I haven't got in your face. You put your face in my camera. So you're not recording.
Get away.
I'm standing where I want to stand. Stop creating a disturbance. Damn, lady.
Yeah, that's my inhaler.
Try and be nice. And that's what you did.
But on the real, my fat ass ain't trying no backflips. Not happening. Not even on a trampoline anymore. Maybe when I was in my 20s on a trampoline, I'd attempt something like that, but not anymore. Fuck that. I like my neck the way it is. Straight.
Maybe hang out with this lady over here for a minute. Huh? Maybe she should hang out with this lady.
But props to those big guys out there that can do backflips and shit still. Say that, because there's some out there that can.
Yes. She needs a
About to fire up an inhaler as well. Yeah. Yeah, it's not easy, man. Some people it comes natural for, you know. People are athletic enough like that.
Full skin. Need a full skin. Got the toes.
I already got the full skin. She feels pretty uncomfortable.
Acrobats was not my strong suit in athleticism.
But you were coming up.
Speed wasn't either. Strength and coordination. I've got that. You know what I mean? Strength and coordination.
I was gonna say, have any of you gotten famous?
Who do you watch? Who you guys watch?
And in my younger days for my size, I was relatively fast for a fat boy, you know what I'm saying? For the fat boy, I was a fast fat boy. Wasn't as fast as the skinny dudes, but I was a fast fat boy.
Yeah, I don't generally. You probably. You probably see it.
Tried to do a backflip, your back would break, right? I should go to the gym. Should I go to the gym? That's what I should do? Should I go there and bench press your mom? Now they're trying to make him pay half the court fees? Sick. I walked around the grocery store for a half hour with lemon pound cake stuck in my head.
You're ridiculous. This guy's firing people up already.
I look like I could skip a meal. Well, you know, if your mom would quit making me sandwiches every time I bang her, I probably wouldn't be like this. So tell your mom to quit making the fucking sandwiches. You might be able to get somewhere. Sure, you look like you could eat a bag of dicks, though, right? I actually don't eat a lot of fried food, dum-dum. What up, Brent? These motherfucking dick bag eating motherfuckers. Look at them. Right there. That's my grandpa, Doug, there, and he will fuck you up. Just know that. No, man, don't fuck around. Get him, Doug. Doug's got him a project now. We'll let Doug handle him this morning. God's trying to find me. Well, I've been right here the whole fucking time. Not hard to miss. Apparently, I'm extremely large and need to hit a gym, so God needs to get some fucking glasses. What country am I in? I'm in the United States. Yeah, let's keep the religion and politics to a minimum. A little bit's alright. Just as long as you agree with me. That's about to get sliced and diced. You was in the car singing out loud? Was you getting down, dude? Like, ain't nobody see me. It's 4 o'clock in the morning, huh? By myself, let it out. Gotta get that motivation.
I know. I know.
I'm enjoying my best life as I can, man. Maybe some people have better lives than me, and so be it. I'm okay with that. But I'm also okay with mine.
Yes. Smile.
Because I know I could be in worse places. Because I've been in worse places.
Public place.
Sci-fi, what up? Gonna go sucker fishing later? Damn, bro. I miss sucker fishing with my grandpa and stuff. I might have to go break down and buy my fishing license. Wish my son was here to go sucker fishing with.
Well, then I can't speak for him.
I was gonna send him a message and give him a call, but I'm gonna make him suffer and wait for a while. Make him think his dad ain't thinking of him. You know what I mean? Make him suffer. And then I'm gonna cash app him some money later, and then I'll give him a call.
Man, why are you so crabby today?
My views on religion and politics is I don't have views on them because they don't mean nothing to me. I think people put too much value into that stuff and forget about the important shit. Especially the politics part. People can put all the religion into their life they want. If that helps their lives be better, that's what you gotta do, so be it. It's not what I have to do, but you know, it's kind of where I stand there. Politics, that's just a waste of time. It's just a device that is used to build a divide between people. And, you know, you're a lot easier to conquer when you're divided than when you're united. So, how old am I? 45. Brandon, what up? Fly fishing looks super challenging. Dude, if you're interested in fly fishing, you got good fly fishing spots, and get into it. I've done plenty of trout fishing. I've never done it with fly. I would really like to. I have a fly rod, a cheap one, you know, but I've caught bluegill on them, but I've never done no trout fishing. But yeah, man, get into that. Oh yeah, I I can get behind that.
It's unprofessional. What do you think, guys?
I woke up changing the tire. Oh shit.
Unprofessional, sir.
Then they wanted to supervise you. Oh, them sons of bitches. Ain't nothing worse than that. Ask you for help and then tell you how to help them.
Let's get some complaints on this guy, yeah? Complaints on there.
What are my view on windows? Usually my view's outward looking. My view's outward. How's my day going? Oh, it's not going too bad.
He's falling.
Feeling pretty good so far.
Paddle and bounce. See those shoes.
I don't know, population of carp in the river. Oh, I love some carp fishing, bro. Some carp fishing's where it's at. I don't eat them, but if you want a good freshwater fucking fishing experience and catching big fish, carp's where it's at, man. Corn. All you need is a can of fucking corn, some hooks and sinkers, and you got carp. Everybody can get a can of corn. No Kings Rally Saturday? Oh man, you should go video some of that.
Taking picture. Video. Yes, taking video.
That means I might have to check my. Man, I might have to check my.
Why?
There'll be a site with some schedules on there. I know there is.
In and out picture.
I'll have to go look it up because we might have some in Escanaba or something. Then
I'm fascinated.
might be interested in trying to get to one of those.
I like it.
Got 20 years on you. On a $20 budget for lunch, dude, you should only need about half of that. Go buy some fucking bologna and bread and you got lunch.
And I was gonna follow it up with the one.
Another way to get out in nature, yeah. Yeah. And you know, one thing that's cool about stuff like fly fishing, hunting and shit like that, not only is it a way to get out in nature and shit, it's one of the most useful skill sets in life because if something ever does happen, God forbid, and you can't get shit at store, you will know how to get to the fucking river and catch fish and feed your family, my guy. And it's a great way to spend time with loved ones. A lot of my best memories with family members was out fishing.
Fake news. Yes. Have a good day, man.
Snagging the coho. Oh, shame, shame, shame. I do remember first time I ever went salmon fishing. We went to Tippy Dam. I got a picture somewhere. I was like 14 years old. And we had these big old fucking poles, 100-pound test on there, big old lines, big old couple-ounce sinkers, big old triple hooks. We'd wrap some yarn around it, you know what I mean? We'd go out there at night and start ripping salmon. Stand around with like a cigarette or a cigar or something, cut your line real quick in case the DNR run up on you. Yeah, I did that once as a youngster. I got a buddy of mine, Casey. He's really good at fishing. That motherfucker. Next to me, he can fish better than I can. I'm the best fisherman I know.
There's no right to privacy in public.
Yeah, but the laws have feelings.
On your side, and you are encroaching on my privacy.
There's
On
no
your side,
privacy in public.
your news channel, etc.
But
Why
how
am
come
I
you don't
under
understand there's no
your
privacy in public
I
information?
do, and I don't
But you
appreciate
keep
that.
using the word privacy. You're in public.
I am appealing to your courtesy of people as you are. But obviously,
But don't you believe in our rights?
Yeah, hunting, fishing's where I've made some of my best memories with family and friends. Some of the hunting things that me and my boy Casey's done, Jesus criminy. That motherfucker's even shot me before with the fucking 20 gauge out rabbit hunting the leg. It's like, you fucking shot me. He's like, no, I didn't. I was like, yeah, you did. Dropped trowel in the middle of the field. You shot me right there. He felt, to this day, he still feels bad, I think. I bring it up, he still feels bad. Because it could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse. You know what I mean? Then we're big on safety. All hunters usually are. You know, that motherfucker. So I like to rub it in on him once in a while. We'll get talking about some memories and shit. Or we'll be conversating with a group of people talking about something, you know what I mean? And they've never heard the story before, and then I'll bring it up, and everybody will look at him. It's like, you shot him? He's like, yeah, but it wasn't that bad. I was like, but you shot me. You know what I mean? And then like my buck story here, when I got that buck, I mean, fuck, that was like a the way that went down was like a book written story. You know what I mean? With the whole fucking last day gun season, grandma just died, all this. You know what I'm saying? All this shit. So being my first buck, a Youper buck at that. Fuck, anybody can schwack a buck downstate. Come up here and try to knock down an 8 point. You know what I mean? 8 point or bigger.
And it's
You'd be waiting around for a while. You know what I'm saying?
they'll put a spear and you throw it on the spear and stay on the spear. Well, I reminded him of the spinning marble.
Got all kinds of deer camp stories. Yo, ain't nothing better than a good deer camp story, man.
On the spear.
Yeah.
There's one in La Jolla. And it even goes underneath the spear and it stays on there because the spear is spinning. Yeah. And it
My buddy Casey's dad's got a chunk of property, and I've gone hunting there, man, and they're really good at managing their deer, but they've got a lot of big deer over there, man. And in this garage, you go in the garage, and over in the corner of the pole barn is literally just a stack of bone. Just stack them all around the top of the pole barn. After they fill that up, they start stacking them, and he whacks like 2 or 3 a year. And he does it all with air gun now. He used to use, air gun and bow. I don't even know that he bow hunts so much these days. He's all about the air gun life.
So, anyways, what I'm really doing is I'm a member of a support group. It's the Memory Focus Support Group. Because I have a bad day, I don't remember anything, so I want to film every week so I can remember them.
Save that for a live stream. Oh, I've got some other some deer camp stories that definitely aren't appropriate for YouTube. Let's just say that. Me and my buddy Casey and what's her name? That was a deer hunting season. Didn't get no bucks. Got some dope. From Ireland? What to do? Ireland. Yeah, I'm doing well. Gonna go get another cup of coffee. Get that in me, and then here in about, let's see, nap time's between 12 and 12:30, so about that time I'll be ending this, and then I gotta go get some firewood. Coffee and bowls. How you feeling today? How you feeling today, Blades? Feeling better? You sound like you're feeling better. I say sound like. You read like you're doing better today.
Sit on it. Was that mine?
You have a coffee cup that pipes? Sick.
Is it yours? No. Tastes like Pepsi. Nasty. This guy.
Feeling good? Good. Just because you're feeling good doesn't mean you need to go out and do shit that you shouldn't be doing. Just remember that. Just remember that.
You're still going in the video. You're still going in the video.
Sadly. Let me go grab another cup of coffee. I'm going to give you guys the outside view for a second. You haven't smoked out of it?
Keep reading your subreddits.
Haven't smoked out, just put stuff in it. Yeah, just so you look the part.
I don't care about background music, especially if it's only for a few seconds.
Yeah, we'll give you the outside view for a minute. I'll be back. I haven't tried no ice smoke contraption, but most bongs these days, like brewers and stuff, they always have you can always put ice in them. So I've smoked bongs with ice in them to cool the smoke down, which is nice. I'll be back.
Racing? Have you been racing in that car? Or did you just get in a fender bender? I guess he doesn't want to tell us. What'd he say? There you go. Oh, did we?
It's still on, literally. Oh. It doesn't work. We need to search up video editing software.
It's 2026.
That's not a thing, dude.
You think we can't isolate music out of it?
Yeah. Seriously.
Thank you.
Use hot water? Yeah, fuck that. You want to cool the smoke down, makes it less harsh. Yeah, fuck that. I mean, put some hot water in a bong, give it a rip, see what it's about. I mean, it wouldn't hurt, but I don't see it working. I don't see it doing anything. I shouldn't drink Buzz Balls, but nobody could stop me. The super villain. When I clean my glass pieces, when I do that, rubbing alcohol and salt is all you really need. You don't have to go buy no cleaner. Just buy some high strength alcohol, some salt, Q-tips, pipe cleaners, you know what I mean? Tools for that, and you let it soak long enough and shake it around. That salt's, you know what I mean? Hillbilly, what up? Yesterday you broke the 5-day streak of not smoking. We pushed you over the ledge, didn't we? My bad. Some people boil this stuff. I mean, hot water will work, but it doesn't. The rubbing alcohol, as cheap as it is, it breaks it down so quick, dude. You know what I'm saying? And even you can't tell me when you're smoking out of it enough, you're getting all that black shit out of there with the hot water. I don't see it happening. I've never tried though. I know some people just boil their bowls. I don't get it out. But rubbing alcohol and salt.
Well, in his younger days, anyway.
Her anxiety triggers you.
Yeah, he was sitting in there for about 15 minutes before he got out on the phone talking about us, and he's talking about us wasting our life.
90% wasted gas. Yeah, like $6 plus a gallon.
Right?
The polar blast, that'd be a good one. Seems to me that there's some out there that you can even freeze. They already got they're like double layered or something shit, and then you can put them in the freezer and freeze the water or whatever inside. And that, you know what I'm saying? And so it's our, if I believe, if I remember correctly, I've seen something like that before. I should take a break. Just kidding. Yeah, soon as I didn't even have to read the just kidding part, we already knew you were joking. So till the day I die, I'm gonna be tossing doobies on your casket when you go. He says, "Fuck the flowers, throw the doobies." Yeah, it seems like the boiling water would make could make your house smell a little funky for a while, huh? Say the same thing when you get down to the gram.
What did he say?
Bro, everybody down.
Sit on it.
You still got it?
You pissed everyone off.
You probably Google one and find one online somewhere, I'm sure, huh? Make aluminum foil balls.
We didn't give you permission to walk in front of our cameras, but you did that anyway. Right? Come on, think how stupid that shit sounded, right?
Yeah, I won't smoke out of aluminum foil bowl at home. I got a piece at home. I mean, I'll smoke out of anything out on the road if I ain't got, you know what I'm saying? That'd be a different story, but...
Is that what you said? Huh?
Yeah, Ernie, what do you think of his name change? What's everybody think of the name change?
I'm discovering people.
Dude, I've got a bowl myself that's made out of silicone. You can drop it as many times as you want. I got a bong that's made out of silicone too. I don't use it a lot because it's kind of short, so when you go to clear it, it'll you get some water in your mouth, and I don't like that. But that's cool too, you know what I mean? Yeah, I got a silicone one. I got a few glass ones too. The last nice glass one I had, I was upset about breaking, and I got it from Uncle Arnie. We did a bowl swap. He didn't like it, but I did. And I was out in the garage doing some work out in the garage and knocked it off the workbench, and boom, broke it. I was so sad. And I bought that silicone one. You like it, Brandon? Yeah, I like it too. Tulip, you like it? The good old toilet paper aluminum foil on? Oh yeah, old school. We've all smoked out of a fucking pop can or beer can.
Yes. Expose the bullies.
You like sandwich better?
That's right. Thanks for your fantastic attitude.
Problem with the sandwich though is when you try looking his page up on YouTube, You know what I mean? It's you end up just finding a bunch of foodies fucking talking sandwiches or some shit. So hard to, you know what I mean? Unless you got everything exactly right. No, he still wants to be called Sandwich. He wants his people to, his friends on here still call him Sandwich. We know he's Sandwich. He might be a sloppy Joe, but you know, he's still a sandwich. But for the sake of the content and the channel, I think the 1A Wizard I think is gonna do him well. Especially with his gimmick of going out in the wizard costume, you know what I mean?
Kind of sounded like it, but I'm not sure.
Don't call him late for dinner, that's right. You can call me anything you want. You ain't calling me late for dinner. I was one of them kids, boy. I always came home like soon as dinner was done. I don't know if you guys were the same way, but man, growing up, I was one of them kids. Mom never had to like look for me or call for me or nothing like that. She'd make dinner, and as soon as dinner was done, I'd be walking right through the door. Just about every time. To this day, my mom still jokes about that shit. Big Stank, what up? Good to see you again.
I think he is.
Don't call him, he has warranties.
You like that profile pic? That is a good one, huh? Don't come in here looking at me to let you out. She stood up, she can let you out. Yep, you better let her out.
That's a good. Right.
Live in our state, but you gotta pay 13%. Oh, absolutely.
That's right, I wouldn't be Big Mike if I didn't make it home for dinner on time. To this day, shit, if I'm out somewhere, I'll still end up nailing that mark. My mom will look at me like, I don't know what it is, man.
That's all you need to do.
Amen.
And that's the easiest way.
It's a thing.
I'm a cop, and like, I won't name names just because it's antithetical, but it's because
Your sign maker drove by and gave you the nice sign. Yeah, I wished I'd made my signs myself with just marker and cardboard. I had like a couple proper signs myself. The middle finger one, watching Otto, he's like, the middle finger sign would be cool, wouldn't it? Mosquitoes are out in full force there for you? Ah, bummer. Mosquitoes get bad here by my house during the summer, especially when I got a ditch that runs right beside my house and I got a swamp on the other side. So, like, if the water stays in the ditch all summer long, dude, the fucking mosquitoes get bad. We ain't got no bugs yet. We'll have black flies here soon. I can handle the mosquitoes somewhat. Black flies, man, black flies. I can't stand black flies. Even though black flies matter too, I can't stand them motherfuckers.
But people ask me that, they're like, in this day and age, and what I tell people is humans live for a very short period of time, and every generation thinks that their generation has it the best.
Yep.
I know what you guys are doing. This is great. In fact, what you guys should do, honestly, is you guys should go to the colleges and all these idiots who are not learning correctly. That's awesome.
Yep. He did.
colleges and stroke vets and stuff.
You should be doing 100 times more. It's a high risk, high risk.
When your teeth are sensitive, even biting into a pulse can. Try new Sensodyne Clinical Repair.
Get a TurboTax expert who gets your small business.
Looking for tool storage that's both affordable and built to last? Choose the trusted durability of U.S. General from Harbor Freight. With a full selection of colors, customization options, parts, trays, and more. U.S. General, only at Harbor Freight.
Nick needs to change his oil. We're leaving town for the U.S. game. So he went to AutoZone, where he finds the right oil and oil filter fast. So Nick can be that dad.
Yeah, that was when kids still went outside shit.
It just takes one to make it work for two. That's it. Hey, man, I think congratulations on the new baby. Oh, hey, there you go. You got your ass.
Electric dirt bikes doing 40? Yeah, I know. Boy, the kids these days sure do have some pretty cool toys, huh? Imagine if we'd have had electric dirt bikes back in the 80s and 90s. Shit, half of us wouldn't even be here still.
You got it. Yeah. I love it.
I grew up in town, but I still had a very healthy dose of the outdoors and shit like that.
Nobody has any words of inspiration. Wow. It's like, I don't want to.
We had cool places around where I lived to ride bikes and everything. We had some really cool places.
Inspirational code words to live by.
We'd go ride behind the old Texaco station, which was an old train depot. So it was like the spot in the middle of town behind the banks, and it was a train depot for like refueling and shit. But the whole area was like covered in coal from the trains coming through right there. And we had nice paths, embanked paths and trails and jumps, and it was like that movie BMX, you know what I'm saying? And then we had a spot like that too behind the old Clean Tech factory. We had a spot like that, way bigger jumps.
Do you want me to hold something?
We had all kinds of trails around the backsides and in the middle of towns and in certain spots. We had the old train track bridge. We had all kinds of cool shit to fucking do. Had a nice the Raisin River ran through Dundee, so there was always, stuff to do down by the river.
Hey! Wait a minute. Oh, it's our buddy. That's our buddy right there. Hey, we'll see you in the series, buddy. We'll see you in the series. We'll see you in the series. That's the big guy that's been in like 7 of your videos.
Hi, lovely.
Have a good day.
Keep spreading that positive energy. Well, absolutely. You have a beautiful day. Another one named Moxie. Earlier today.
You've got a snowboard? You like snowboarding? That's what's up. I always wanted to try that. Now I'm kind of like 45 and fat, so, 45 and fat. I had a dirt bike too when I was like 14, 15 years old. I had a yellow Suzuki 250 metal tank. Didn't have a Kickstarter on it, so we had to push start it. And then the guy who gave that to me, he had a what was it?
I think I heard would it.
Was it a Suzuki? I want to say a Suzuki. KX, I think Suzuki does the KX250 two-stroke. We called it the Green Machine. That thing was a frickin' ripper. That thing was scary.
It sounded like it, but when you listened, you said, "We did."
My bad. Alright, my bad.
I got your back, bro. If you ever see this, I heard it.
Yeah, let's do it, man. My bad.
My husband has severe premature ejaculation issues. Even in round 2, he finishes early. So I had him try the Sex RX plus Climax Control pill through Hims. It combines tadalafil, a doctor-trusted ingredient that helps men get hard and stay hard, with PE treatment that's designed to help you last longer. And let me tell you, it worked. He's lasting longer.
Does it work?
So
But it's free! I see so many of them fucking commercials, they've almost got me half convinced to buy some. I don't even have nobody to use it with. Well, boy, if I did, somebody'd be getting a hurting. Let me get a hold of some of that. Somebody's gonna get hurt. It ain't gonna be me.
2026, and today, I've got a little secret. I am the official judge.
Got a go-kart with a two-stroke in it? Hell yeah.
And nobody knows.
I was always too fat for go-karts, man. Go-karts always looked like fun. I was always too big, and everybody's motor was too small, and or you couldn't fit in it.
There's jalopy drivers, and what those are is a person that built a $5,000 beater vehicle to come out here and compete in their jalopy competition. So we call our
Dude, I seen a video of somebody on a motorcycle yesterday evening. I was scrolling through, well, I think I was on Instagram, but this dude rear-ended a car. But it was okay. So there's these cars at a stop sign, dude. It was complete fatality. But this dude, all you see is this literal streak. This dude must have had that bike going absolutely as fast as it could go. And when it hit the back of that car, it hit that car so hard it moved the car. That fucking bike exploded. And he was going so fast, I couldn't tell where the dude went. I couldn't tell if he got embedded into the back of the car or if he flew over it. You seen something that looked like a tire that flew over. It could have been him. But after everything settled down, you see the back of the car. I'm almost certain the dude got embedded into the back of the car. And I mean embedded. Whatever kind of crotch rocket he was on, dude, he was just fucking absolute, had to have been as fast as he could go. And it was a complete blur. The dude was going so fast. It was freaking incredible. You know, he didn't feel nothing. There was no suffering. But can you imagine that couple tenths of a second where you're just like, oh, damn, and then everything's off. You know what I'm saying?
Now comes the fun part, having to tread through the sand the whole day. Jonah! Hey, guess what? Secret judge.
You remember 50 Cent doobies? Damn.
Good. So this first little portion is just an exhibition. They're just going. The actual course starts.
Yeah, marijuana clearly wasn't as good as it is today. I mean, there's a few strands that were out there, don't get me wrong, and there were some people out there doing it right, I'm sure. But I mean, it's pretty much fact that marijuana is stronger today than it was yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I should probably.
Just kind of playing around, getting a feel for the lines.
I have to get my outdoor pants on. It's getting to be about that time. All weed's the same now, I think. Some just taste better than others. Yeah, but I could get a lot more of it. Oh.
Hey, easy on the snack joke. That's unfortunate. Does he not have lockers? the locker button. Wrecker Rick's all stretched out of Hellboy. Getting his lockers all locked up. The coolest part about all these wreckers is they're all from different regions. So, Wrecker Rick's is from Arizona, Rory's is from Moab, Paul's is from the Kanab area, and everything's built to do different style of things. But here at Sand Hollow, it takes a different build too. So, I'm sure Rick will make it up it, but you just gotta find that line. There you go. Kind of cool. Now Rory's gonna go up it and he'll probably just crawl right up it. Because this is designed to do that. You guys know around here we build a lot of stuff. Tow trucks, race cars, ridiculous projects that probably shouldn't work. But there's one thing I've never been great at building. A decent lawn. Have you ever seen a lawn so bad you start wondering if the grass just gave up? Well, that's Hillbilly's yard. I'm pretty sure if you dropped a golf ball in it, you'd hear it hit gravel. But that's exactly why I started using Sunday. Sunday makes lawn care stupid simple. You go online, type in your address, and they
My lawn could use some lawn care. It's pretty lumpy.
These nutrient pouches hook right up to your hose. No complicated setup, just spray it on your yard. The ingredients are carefully selected and designed to work with nature. Your plan tells you exactly when to apply everything. So this is me actually using it at the house. Just hook it up and spray. Even a guy who spends all day building tow trucks can handle this. Now, I'm not saying it'll fix Hillbilly's yard, but it might give it a fighting chance. You guys get 25% off your first lawn plan with code RobbieLakes25 at getsunday.com/RobbieLakes. Try it out on your lawn, and if it works on Hillbilly's place, we might finally have proof that miracles are real. Thank you to Sunday for watching this video. Let's get back to it.
If you got weed, smoke till you sleep. I'm only like, if I got weed, I'm like just a two joint a day smoker, if that. Because I'll just smoke about half of it at a time. I'm one of them people, I like to take a few puffs and relax, take a few puffs and relax. You know what I mean? Go do something, come back, take a few more puffs. Or when I'm smoking by myself, I like to smoke them in sections. You know what I mean? Yeah, I gotta get shit done too. I gotta go get some wood here in a little bit. Waiting here. AJ will be going for her nap time here soon, and then I'll be going for my wood. Does that sound right? She'll be going for a nap, and I'll be going for my wood. She got to smoke, get a snack, and then get cuddled up. Might take the dogs to the park later. Don't forget to take your camera with you. See if you got one of them things, got one of those clamp things for your action camera. Hang it from the bottom of the collar and get some dog footage. I'd like to have some kind of mount to mount my action camera on Bentley. An action cam on Bentley, and then like when we go out to Lake Superior or out in the woods or some shit like that. I got a nice Got a nice walking park over here by the Erickson Center. You walk through the woods. They got some trails mapped out, and there's like there's like a mile and a half worth of trails if you walk them all or some shit. It's just a small patch in the woods, really. But I'll take the dogs out there and walk them, and they like to get out there. But there's so can't get out there now. It's too much snow. People probably been snowshoeing through there though. I'd bet probably some snowshoers that probably use the trail over the winter, but. Or I just take them down to one of the boat launches. Usually the one down by the beach here. We got a little beach here in town. It's got a boat launch next to it on the big lake. Then like right here in the middle of town if you want to. There's like the road dead ends right into the lake, and you can park there and you can literally walk out in the lake and go swimming there if you want to. I don't necessarily recommend it. That kind of spot is known for giving people swimmer's itch. So if you're a swimmer, you know what that is. Swimmer's itch can be a fucking annoying as fuck. I've had it before from swimming out there. You don't need to be motivated though, Blades. You need to still recover. If you're not hurting, you don't need to be doing anything that's going to get you hurting. You need to just fucking relax. Suck it up, be a man, and relax. You're on super light duty. Anything heavier than a wiener is too much. And we know you got a bigger one now, so don't be hurting yourself. Forgot about that. See, feeling better already. That's right. Look at the bright side. It's bigger and you're not allowed to lift heavy things, so, you know. Call on the wifey. She'll do the heavy lifting now. Go in and be like, hey, babe, can you hold this for me? Doctor said no heavy lifting. Should get her with that. Well, you can. That'd be funny. And then she comes in with the kitchen tongs. The tongs for the grill. You know what I mean? You just used the BigMike line on a troll? Nice. What you hit him with? These nuts, or your mom, or you're gonna plow his mom, aren't you? That's what I'd do. I put my sexy case back on my phone for a little bit. I do like how this case looks on this phone with the orange buttons. I like this other case too, but I do like being able to see the phone. That a boy, a plow his mom thing. That's right. Killing you today? Yeah. One thing I do like about this case though is I get a little more traction on the sides here. Got a little more texture than this one. Sides are kind of smooth. Feels nice in the hand, but it doesn't feel as secure. Don, what up? I might get gotta get that replacement. That's what she said. I need to get one with a kickstand on it. Or I need to get one of those magnetic kickstands that I can put on this. I think I'm just going to buy another case. I'm a case junkie. Rocking the S20. She's finally tricked out. I got an S21 Plus as well. That's what I'm on right now. I tell you, man, going from the S21 Plus to the S25 Plus, though, such a dramatic difference, dude. And I mean, the 21's still a great phone, but it don't compare. What kind of phone do you got? The A16, yeah, your A16 doesn't have it. Image stabilization. Yeah. If I was you, I'd go upgrade your phone to one that's got some image stab. If you're on a tripod or whatever with it, it's gonna take great pictures and videos. But if you're moving around trying to take pictures and videos, you're gonna notice. Yeah. The phone, I wouldn't say the phone itself's crap, but it definitely doesn't have the bells and whistles that a flagship will have. Even if you just go get, even if you just go get, do a trade in for like the S24 or, you know what I mean? Something like that. Get you in one of them flagships, especially if you're gonna make content. It was $50, yeah. I had a A12. That's what some of my very first videos were videoed on. So go look at some of those videos and look at the videos now, you know what I mean? You'll notice a difference. Battery dies too quick. Yeah, you're better off upgrading your phone, bro. If your battery's dying and shit, upgrade your phone. If you're on that 20, man, I know you probably love your 20. I get it, but you're due for an upgrade, my guy. Yeah, and then once they replace the battery, what is it? Not your whatever that rating for your dust and water protection is. Can't count on it no more. This phone, I can drop this motherfucker in 6 foot of water, and it can sit down there for a half hour, and I can go get it, and it's still gonna turn on and work. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't drop my S21 Plus in the water anymore. It's got a little crack in the corner, but that one I would have. You love having it paid off, but when you trade it in, I don't know which service you're using. But like for me, Verizon, when you trade it in, they're gonna take a certain percentage off of what you owe. You can get up to $800 off. You know what I'm saying? So if you're just getting the basic, like the if you upgrade to like the S24, just the S25, not the Plus or Ultra, you're knocking $800 or so off. And they might even do, because you're like with, I got Verizon, so if I upgrade my S21 Plus, they'll do an upgrade to the S25 Plus or S26 Plus, or I forget what it was I was looking at. Maybe it was the S24 Plus, free. You know what I mean? You talk to whoever your provider is, and they can always figure out a way to get the best deal. And yeah, you might end up paying a couple $100, but I mean, what's an extra $10 a month on your phone bill for, you know what I mean, for however many months, or you can just pay it off with a couple $100. That's, you know what I'm saying, and just eat it, and then you're gonna be good to go for, for another 8 years. And another thing with your S20, dude, it's not getting no more updates. It's not updating. It's gonna just, you know what I'm saying? I don't think the S20 has updates anymore. Samsung Galaxy S20s. Let's see. We'll see what they say. When is or was Samsung Galaxy S20's last update?
Regular software support ended in April 2025, with the final update being the March 2025 security patch. However, there was a surprise security patch released for some US Verizon models in July 2025.
Yeah, you ain't getting no more updates, dude. That just means your phone's going to be less and less secure as the time goes by as well. Yep. Most of us don't, I don't think, realize or understand the importance of these updates for our phones. You know what I mean? Especially when it comes to security and functionality and. No, because of the work uses the AT&T. Your AT&T around you might be good. AT&T around here sucks. Oh, you know what I fucking did? Now that I think about it. Damn. That conversation I was having with that guy about his YouTube channel, I think I deleted that video. Now I don't remember his freaking name. That just fucking dawned on me. Yeah, I fucking did, didn't I? Damn it. That just dawned on me. Well, I think we'd like to think that, and I see how it's easy to think that. I think that way too. But the reality is at what point is it not financially sound for a company to keep making updates for phones that, you know what I mean? So it's a little bit of both, probably, but as a business operator, you know, bacon avocado toast. I've never had that. Not a big avocado fan, but probably because avocado hasn't been presented to me in the right ways that I would like yet. Hadn't had bacon. I'm gonna wrap everything in bacon.
So it's pretty close to home. And thank you for donating to this family.
I bought me some stuff to make some General's Sal's chicken, and I bought some stuff to make some honey chicken. That's gonna be one of my next meals. I'm eating steak tonight. I didn't eat my steak yesterday. By the time I got settled down, and I didn't get home till like 7, and then by the time I settled down, I was hungry when I got home, but my steak was in the freezer or in the fridge, it's still kind of frozen. So I made a sandwich. And then by the time it got thawed enough to cook it, I like to wait till my steak gets to room temperature before I cook it, because they cook more evenly at room temperature. And by the time it was like 10:30. I was like, man, I'm not gonna cook. I had some taco meat, so I just made a couple little meat and cheese burritos, 2 little ones, and grilled them on the old griddle. And I had made a hot roast beef sandwich when I got home, because I bought some roast beef and some onion rolls. I might eat one of those before I go get this wood. I might make a sandwich and eat one of those. Joseph, what up? Sorry I didn't say hi. Was you in there earlier? Or you just getting on? I'm going to be wrapping this up here shortly, though. Real soon. I've got to get going. It's going to start raining about 2 o'clock. Won't take me long to go get it. I don't need to cut it all up right away, so I'll probably just cut up enough to make sure I got firewood in the house, and can cover the rest of it under the tonneau cover and fuck with it a little bit at a time. We'll see how I feel as I get going, though. Sometimes when I get going doing things, I don't want to stop till shit gets done. Had a fried egg, bacon sandwich. Sick. I had eggs yesterday. I ain't had much bacon in a while. My routine there for a while was like get up in the morning, make an egg and bacon, English muffin, sandwich, cup of coffee. I was like on that kick like religiously for a minute. I was like, man, I need to back off that just a little bit. I sure do love a good breakfast sandwich. Egg and bacon or sausage and bacon. On English muffins. But yeah, I do gotta wrap this up, guys. It is 12:30. Still hunting wood? No, I got wood. I can go get wood. I just haven't had the time or ambition to go get it, and I need it now. So I mean, I've got wood. There's fire out in the fucking, you know what I mean. But I'll throw a little bit more wood in there, and we'll be out soon. So I gotta have wood before the day's up, and it's supposed to rain a little bit today. I really don't feel like fucking with it in the wet. You know what I mean? Shit's already wet and cold enough as it is. So, but yep, 1:35. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I gotta get going. I could sit here and talk for a little bit longer today, but I've really got shit to do.